Welcome everyone to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealwithlove.com. So the idea of the Astrocolorscope is that we're going to mix astrology, a little bit of astrology, with color. And the way we mix the color is we're using crystals from my ever-expanding crystal bag. I choose 3 crystals and then throw them into a chart with 12 houses, and then we see where the crystals land for you. And I also take a colored bead from here, so we get a little bit of extra color as well. And I'll be taking cards. Now let me see, where are my cards? They disappeared. So we have the Voyager deck of cards. I really like these because they're a collage of images. So what I'll do is I'll pick a card and then I'll hold the card up, and you can see what you're most attracted to in that card, and that may reflect a message for you, a special message for you. So before we get going with the Astrocolorscope, do remember to subscribe to my love letter and grab your free color kit. You'll get the color kit at bit.ly/color kit. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, Pisces. So for us, we have something wonderful here. We have Celestite. This went into the 3rd house. Celestite is a stone that links with the angels. I've got lots of Celestite here, and it's, you know, very sparkly and beautiful, and I love it, and it's cleansing. It's lovely to have around. It invites the earth angels and elementals into your environment, but it also protects you as well, so it cleanses that energy. At least that's my feeling of it. This is a very translucent stone. As I say, it connects to the angels, and it went into the 3rd house of communication. So I feel that with this, it's saying that you're going to be communicating with angels, you're going to be talking about angels. Certainly for myself, I'll be doing more work with the angel book that Kathleen and I are putting together. So I feel that this is an invitation by the angels also to connect with new friends and a new vibration for us, for you. The pale blue energy often links with the divine purpose, and it can mean that, you know, there's something that you have to do, that it's out of your control, that you are being guided towards it, and it's not that you can't say no because you have free will and choice, but I feel that you are being guided in this direction, and it may well be a new direction, especially with the blue energy. And it's almost like it moved up a level, moved up, and you didn't see this before because it was up there in this other place, and now it's available, and it wasn't available before because the vibration wasn't right, and now it is. So there's something that's going to be made available, and I keep seeing the 25th of October, and the 25th of October is when, you know, Mercury goes retrograde for the majority of the month, and 25th is when it begins to go direct, when it moves into that direct focus. So I feel as if you're going to hear something or know something or get something that is angelic, and or angel inspired, and it's connected to your divine purpose, and it feels like it's expansive as well, and there's a sense of moving in not a new direction necessarily, but it feels like it's a solid direction that moves very quickly. The next stone that came up, we've got very pretty gentle stones this month, is the rose quartz heart. This went into the 5th house. The 5th house is about fun. It's fun for me, creativity, connecting to friends, that kind of thing. And so I feel with this that, you know, that's what it's about. It's about having fun. It's about linking with your creativity. It's also about people that love your creativity as well. And you're going to find people that are connecting with you, that may feel like they're soulmates, but they're definitely going to be new friends. There's new people coming into your life, and with this rose quartz, they're going to love you and you're going to love them as well. So when we look at the blue and the pink that are kind of linking in together, this is male and female energy. So I feel that this month is very much about balance, that if you've been working too much, then you're going to have more downtime, that kind of thing. And also I feel like you're going to be looking after yourself a little bit more as well. And it feels like spiritually you're going to be looking after yourself a little bit more. So maybe you're going to be meditating or reading more spiritual books, or connecting with people that are more spiritually minded people. So the final stone that came up went into the 9th house, and this is an opal aura or angel aura, you know, depending on where you look. It's a quartz, a clear quartz crystal, and it's been covered in titanium. So it has this kind of rainbow sheen that goes with that. I think it's titanium, or it could be platinum, of course, but whatever it is, it's a metal that creates this rainbow sheen around it. And this is again linked with angels. So it's the 9th house, which is a place of philosophy, books, and travel as well. So it could be that you're physically traveling somewhere this month, and there's a celebration that comes in this, and there's an angel connected to that celebration, and it feels like there's a great deal of happiness that's coming with that travel. The book side of it is coming in as well. So if you haven't written, then you may be kind of thinking about writing something, and it's going to be angel inspired, or there's some kind of connection to inspiration that's coming in there. There is a rainbow sheen that's going with this as well, and I keep feeling like you may be connecting to a trip that is connected to healing as well, and it feels like there's a completion or a wholeness that's coming up with this event. So when we look at all these together, they're all very gentle, you know, with the blue and the pink and the rainbow white as well. And because of that gentleness, I feel I want to say that it's to watch your energy levels, because you are going to be feeling much more sensitive than you would do normally. Watch your energy levels. If you start going down in energy, then do a cleanse through your system, because it may just be that somebody's kind of holding on to your energy. I don't feel like there's anything, you know, super negative or anything. It just feels like you may be more sensitive than usual. The stone that comes up for you is green. This is abundance, so money is coming in this month as well. Finances are going to look good. But I also feel, you know, green is about a new beginning often. And so there may be something that is you're going to start that's a fresh, new. It feels like a new project, and it feels like the 15th of October is coming up for that. May just be me, of course. The card that you get, is the Woman of Worlds, and she is a preserver, and see that she's pregnant. What do you see in that card that attracts you at this moment? Whatever it is that attracts you, it has a message for you. So just ask, what is the message within that image? So when I look at this again, I see the pregnant woman, and so I feel that that is like there's an idea, a project, something creative that is coming up, and especially as the 5th house had this heart, this rose quartz heart. So it's something that is coming from love, or something that we love to do particularly. And I feel that it's being born. So it hasn't been born yet, it's still brewing, but it's going to be born. So let me just ask what astrological event is significant for us this month. I'm still getting the 15th of October as being a particularly special time. There's Mercury is retrograde this month between the 4th and the 25th. So, you know, communication could well go more internally, and we may well have a deeper connection to the angelic realm as a consequence of that. And I feel as if Jupiter the energy of Jupiter is going to be particularly significant for all of us. And Jupiter is a planet of expansion. At the moment it's going through Leo, and Leo is that 5th house again, and so I feel like there's some kind of expansion, probably around a project, around your money, around relationships, around having fun, but it feels like something is opening up in that direction, and there's opportunities that are coming up, especially artistic and creative opportunities, and I am seeing the trine that is coming up with that as well. And there's a grand fire trine which is around the 4th to the 8th, and this is with Jupiter and Uranus and Mars. So these energies, when they're coming together, it's like they explode with truth, and with it's almost like a realization of something, but I feel that our realization is coming more towards middle of the month, and that new energy is opening up then. Okay, that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Do leave a comment below. Let me know if the messages resonate for you. If you know what your ascendant and moon signs are, check out the other Astrocolorscopes for that too. And you can also invite your guides and angels to let you know which crystal, which of the 3 crystals has a specific message for you for your moon or ascendant sign. I make jewelry, so this is one of the pieces of jewelry I make. This is an angel wing, an earth angel wing. You can find those in store.sealwithlove.com, along with lots of other goodies. And of course, if you've enjoyed the Astrocolorscope, remember I do offer a crystal reading service in the guidance section of my website. So that's sealwithlove.com/guidance. And finally, remember to pick up your color kit. That's at bit.ly/color kit. I look forward to seeing you next month or next week with the Colorscope show. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.